my God. That'll have to do. I actually went to go get my hair cut today and I went to go to the bank, but because I've been procrastinating so much today, the bank was closed and the queue for the hairdressers was ginormous. So I drove into town for absolutely no reason. So well done me. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and I am on a debt-free journey. I'm on a debt-free journey because I racked up over £13,000 worth of debt. Every week here on my channel I share my budget and my debt payoff progress so that I can achieve my dream of owning my first home as an individual. You heard that right, I would like to get out of debt to get into more debt. If you would like to support me with that dream, please consider subscribing to the channel because it makes an immeasurable difference to me and the channel and what I'm trying to do and just absolutely everything. At the time of recording this, I just looked at my subscriber count and it's at 999. So we're going to get to 1K like maybe today. What? You make me speechless. Literally every time. Like, I don't know how you do this, but bloody hell. Bloody hell. Thank you so much. In today's video, what I would like to do is set up a bit of a series. I've got this new schedule pattern with you, so that I'd like to publish a video every Sunday and every Friday. Sunday and Friday, yeah. So on a Friday, I would like to do my weekly check-in, so where I've spent and all of that stuff, so that I can check in with you guys and show you how I'm doing with my budget and my debt payoff progress. On the Sunday, I would like to do a this is what I made last week on Etsy and this is what I'm going to do with the money, because this money is extra. It's always extra. Everything that I've got goes into the sinking funds that I cannot afford with my own salary. I would like to every Sunday celebrate you and celebrate everybody who supported me on Etsy by showing you what I'm going to do with that money and how you're allowing me to thrive. It's really hard to call myself a YouTuber, but you see people who have YouTube accounts who publish content, tell their subscribers that they love them. You make me feel too good to not completely fall in love with you. So yeah, I love ya. I've just got a notification that says congrats, so that might mean we're on 1K. So anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at how much I got paid last week, and it was quite a nice chunk, so thank you again. And I will meet you after I spent that money. Let's talk about Etsy. So last week I got paid from Etsy $174.27, which for me is just such a big amount of money. I cannot thank you enough to the people who are supporting me on Etsy. Literally, you're making my dreams come true. Right, so as usual, we need to split that money in down the middle. So first of all, we have to make sure that we pay the tax man, and I like to put about 20% tax. So tax is $34.86, and then business spending. So I like to return about 30% to the business to make sure that I can bankroll the next project and the next thing that I'm doing. So that is going to be $52.28, which should leave me with take-home pay of $87.13. So what I will tend to do is round that down or up depending on what I need for the week. So this week I have decided to round that up to £89. So I've taken a little bit from my buffer. We are going to work with £89 this week. So I've been to the bank and I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and then 89. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to do is the most important thing to me right now, which is my emergency fund. So I have my lovely emergency fund binder, which I absolutely love. This is available on my Etsy store. So it's 25 MIDI envelopes all bound together, and then you've got your goal. You can let me know what your goal is, and as long as it fits into 25 blocks, then we can go ahead and have a wonderful one. So let's do £40 for the next envelope. So I've gone for the solid colour design, and I've gone for the Budget with Ira colours. So I get two of the same, and then it goes through all of the rainbow until I get to the last one, which is a rainbow envelope. So when I know I filled that one, that's £1,000. It is getting chunky already. Okay, so let's cross off this to signify that we now have £160. I did actually work out what my emergency fund needs to be, and if I want a 3-month emergency fund, which is probably what I'm saving for. So like the most scary thing for me in the world is if I lost my job. So I would need £6,000 to be able to bankroll 3 months in order to find another job. So that's what I'm saving for. Not that me losing my job is anywhere near the horizon, but that's the only thing that sort of gives me anxiety. So yeah, that's where we are. So really excited to have that. Let's move on with this money. So with this money, I am going to be stuffing my sinking funds again, which I love. I did do a bit of a bill exchange off camera earlier today before I went to the bank. So that's why it's a little bit less, but still fun. So we're moving to the future, which is separated by one of my divided, which are available on my Etsy store. Let's move to clothing first. So clothing, I am going to put £5. I now have 5, 10, 20. I did actually spend £10 of that earlier today. I bought, actually it's not technically clothing, I bought some earrings. If you know, I've got stretched ears, and I saw some gold ones that are reduced. So they were £5 each. I'll model them when they come, but yeah, they make me really happy. So it was something small that I could do to make myself happy. So really pleased with that. Dental, I'm doing a 5. So let's take a 5. And I now have 5, 10, 30. Deposit, I like to do 10. Again, I don't know what this is a deposit for, but I'll soon find out one day. 10, 20, 40, 60. That's coming along, and considering it's for something that I don't really know what it's going to be for, I'm happy about that. Laptop is also going to be a 10. The money goes so quick, doesn't it? And that is now 10, 20, 40, 60. I probably want to save up about £500 for a good laptop. Like the one that I've got at the moment is literally on its last legs, but she's holding up, she's doing what she needs to do. So I think if I am going to replace her, I want to go with something that is really going to be able to really hold up to what I need it for, which is a lot of editing, a lot of designing. So I think sort of £500 to £600 is pretty reasonable. So we are getting close to it. Silhouette, we're doing a £5. I actually really need to take these £50 notes to the bank to get them exchanged for the new Turing ones. So 5, 10, 30, 50, 100, 150. Wow. So if I actually go for a cricket instead of a silhouette, I am pretty much 75% there, I think. That's good. Tattoo, we do 5. And that is now 5, 10, 30. Exciting, really exciting. I've never had a tattoo, and by the time I'm ready to pay for it, I'll probably be bricking it, to be honest. We are also going to stuff £5 into Lights Camera, which is my fund to able to elevate the quality of the YouTube video. So we now have 15. And I'm gonna knock that off. So this is the tracker that's on the back. This is available on my Etsy store as well. So by the time we have crossed off every £5 on here, we will have £500, which should at least buy me a reasonable camera or some really nice lights. So I'm excited about that. So we are done with my binder. So now we are left with £4. So let's bring out the 152 envelope challenges that I've got. So the first one we're going to do is the 100 envelope challenge. So this is the 100 envelope challenge that is available on my Etsy store. And for this one, I'm going to try and use my waste. So I'm going to print off the white envelope that's within the bundle set of the PDFs if you buy the digital version. And today I will be stuffing that into on the back of a letter. So I got a letter from the student loans company who were saying, oh, you should probably stop having it come out of your account now, because we reckon in a year's time you'll have it fully paid off. And I was like, really? So I did the maths on it. So I owe £2,235.40, and they think that I'm going to get a bonus every year, but the bonus that I got last year isn't guaranteed for this year. So by my working, I won't have it paid off within a year. However, I have decided that once I get it down to 1,800, I will stop the direct debit and make a new direct debit after I've got paid, so that I can do £150 a month. So this one is going £2, and I will cross off the £2. I will stuff that. A bit of washi tape. Let's go with Budget with Ira washi tape. So let's put that with my McDonald's wrapper. So we've got our 2 already. So these boxes, they come with the deluxe version, so the version of the paper envelopes where I make them for you. And now we're going to do the 52 envelope challenge. So I would like to do this once a week because at the end of it I will have, oh, I never worked that out actually. I think it's something like £1,400 ready for next Christmas. And what I would like to do with that is to give myself a holiday by myself. I've got a couple of places on my bucket list, but for me it's like Norway, Scandinavia, that sort of place. I'd really like to see the Northern Lights. I'd really just like to do a holiday by myself doing something like that. And I know £1,400 wouldn't stretch very far, but I'm sure I can figure out a way to get there because it's really important to me. So this week we are using an envelope, and it's in the Angela style. When you buy the digital download, you get all 6 styles, and if you get them physically, either unmade or made, you can have a mixture of all of them, or you can have one type, so it doesn't really matter. So this one is going to be a £2, and we'll cross that off. And we'll put the pound in there. And with the ones that I make for you, I print them on 160 GSM paper stock, so they're thick enough to not even need washi. Okay, so that's the 2 already. £3 isn't a lot, but £3 towards my dreams feels incredible. Hi guys, girls, I'm non-binary pals. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. Not sure how long this video was, but I think it's probably going to be a shorter one, so this will be a nice Sunday treat, I reckon. If you have got to the end of the video, make sure you comment and use this emoji. And I'm not going to hold you up very much longer. I'm completely enamored by you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. When will I see you again? Okay, so I should be seeing you again on Friday, but I have a special video planned on Wednesday. So I will see you in Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I will see you in 3 days. See you in 3 days. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, there's something special coming up. Have a look at this. See you in 3 days. Bye-bye. And a huge special thank you to my first 2 ever Patreons, Jennifer Hart and Kathleen James. Your support is making me feel absolutely wonderful. If you would like to become a Patreon, please have a look in the link in the description bar.